Okay, you guys, it's me again, Calvin, and I'm doing the same thing I did last week in regard to a verse from the Bible. I'm going to take a verse from the Bible and I'm going to read it to you and then give you my interpretation of it. Now, last week I told you I didn't know, I read Psalms 139, verse 18, and I told you I don't know what David is talking about when he's talking about the grains of sand, but I went back and looked at it and I found out that what David was saying in essence is that God has as many thoughts and ideas as the grains of sand. You can't count all of God's thoughts and ideas. And David said, and I want to wake up with you, God. And that's basically what he was saying, that God has so many thoughts and ideas and things of that nature. God can solve all problems. And so if I can just wake up with God, I'll be okay. And my interpretation was a little bit different. I said that there's a lot of people, as many people and beings and plants and all that on the earth and in the universe, and that God can address all our needs. So it's kind of along the same lines, just a little bit different. But the fact of the matter is, last week I think we all left with the feeling that God is there for us all the time. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna open up the book. Here's the book. I'm gonna open it up and I'm going to take my finger and point. What do I have? Proverbs 29, Proverbs 29, and what did I pick? 21, right? I'm gonna do that again. Okay, I open the book, I point. All right, what we got? This is the Message Bible, and it's Second Kings, uh, chapter 3, verse 14. And what it says is, Elisha said, as God of the angel armies lives, and before whom I stand ready to serve, if it weren't for the respect I have for Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, I wouldn't give you the time of day. But considering, bring me a minstrel. When the minstrel played, the power of God came on Elisha. That's amazing because yesterday we were talking about music on the What Now Black Man Part 2. You guys might want to take a look at that. And what we surmised was that music has a means of calming the savage beast, so to speak. And so what Elisha is doing here is he's asking uh, uh, a minstrel to play for him because he said that he's ready to serve because he has such respect for Jehoshaphat, the king of Judah, and that if he wasn't having that respect, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Uh, Again, this is kind of puzzling to me. I don't know what's being said here from by Elisha. But the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna read it one more time, see if I can get it. As God of the angel armies lives, that's God, and before whom I stand ready to serve, he's ready to serve God. If it weren't for the respect I have for Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, I wouldn't give you the time of day. I guess he's talking to the people. But considering, bring me a minstrel. Uh, he said, I need to hear some music. I need to be calmed down, or whatever the case might be, is what I'm thinking. And then when the minstrel played, he received the power of God. So I'm going to say to you guys, that music is definitely an asset to us. I mean, the whole universe uh, was created and music was present. I mean, the birds, the wind blowing through the trees, the oceans uh, ebbing and whatever they call it, ebb and tide, ebb and flow, ebbing and flowing. Um, that's music, y'all. And if you come out here and you just listen to the sound of the wind, the sound of the water, the sound of the trees, the sound of the birds, the sound, just all these sounds, that's music. And where music come from, the things that we sing today, the music that we listen to today, the fact of the matter is not something that we made, something that we invented. It was already here. So basically what we're doing is that we're receiving the universal sounds and we're taking it and presenting it to the people, through our own means of feeling this music and bring it. And this is what the minstrel did evidently for Elijah. He received the music of the universe. He transmitted it into his own way of playing it, and Elisha received it, and in receiving the music itself, he received the power of God. So all I got to say to y'all is that music is cool. Check it out sometime, and it doesn't have to be a recording. It can be outside listening to the trees that I'm hearing now, the wind blowing through the trees. It can be the birds. It can be a number of things. So that's what I leave with you. That's my interpretation of what this verse meant. And that was 2 Kings chapter 3, verse 14. So that's it. Y'all check it out. Tell me what you think. And I'll get back with you and after I do a little research and find out what Elisha was definitely saying. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day. To all the mothers out there, happy Mother's Day. To all the fathers and sons and daughters and nieces and nephews, you have a happy Mother's Day as well. All right, okay, I'll see y'all next week.